this economy has been very hard on everybody, but especially been hard on a lot of single women. And this particular woman in this video says that if this particular economy gets bad or even worse than what it is for her, she's going to have something new for sale. Let's go check that out.
At this point, if the cost of living keeps going up, I got something for sale. And just know I'm not talking about shit in this apartment. If they give me one more motherfucking price range, whether it's food, gas, bills, I'm sick of it all. I'm going to be selling it, and I'm not motherfucking playing. Just know that.
Yes, this woman says she will be selling cat, basically, if these bills keep going up. Now, that woman on her page, she's a lesbian, but she'll put aside that lesbianness to start selling cat to pay these bills. Boy, you retreat back to a primitive nature, right? Now, so I guess some of you $40 warriors, I'm pretty sure she probably, whatever. I don't think you get $40 warrior going on, but maybe 100. But anyway, Mr. Otis will pull up, be like, hey, yeah, come holler at me. I help you with that rent payment. You ain't got nothing to worry about, You say whatever we got going on. They say rent won't be your problem. I promise you that. Mr. Otis really leave that cash right on that nightstand when he finished. But this the deal. You wouldn't have to be on the internet talking about. You think you may have to sell some cat somewhere if you had a man. You see, the older I get, the more I see what grandma would talk about. The aunties would talk about that I grew up. They always would talk about them women that didn't have no man. You think they know a lot. They go to them people college and think they know better than the women where they come from. And they out here with no man. See, if you had a man, you would not be sitting up here talking about if the bills get higher, you talking about selling some cat. Because that, once again, you're needing a man. Selling cat to a man, you need him. Let's call it what it is. See, all that I don't need a man business. Oh, yes, you do. Let me tell you why you need a man. God made it that way. He made it that way. He did not make it where you be independent of yourself. If men do not do what they do in society to uphold the society, women couldn't do it. The reason why women have, it achieved so much in this country is because of what men have done. Laws men have put on the books. If you had depended on women to uphold your local city, to work on the power lines, work on the cell phone towers, to, work on the infrastructure, it wouldn't get done because that's not what they do. And that's not really what they're supposed to be doing either. I'm not saying they can't do some of it, but the average woman is not trying to go out here work no 12-hour shift on no skyscraper. She's not trying to be working construction for 12 hours. I'm talking the average woman. We're not talking about the few that will do it. Okay? Men uphold society. And you need a man. Now I guess you say you're a lesbian, but it's interesting you want to sell cat to men. Because I guess to women, it don't have that kind of value like it do to men, right? With this situation with the economy, because it's going to get worse. I'm warning you, it's getting worse. It's going to get worse. Just like in the pandemic, how some of you were like circling the block and say, hey, how you doing? I saw this DM you sent me. Like, huh? I sent that a year ago. Well, yeah, I just saw it. Like, no, you were going through all your DMs to see which a good job having dude reach out to me. That's what that's about. See, men gonna be all right. If you're a good man, you're not out here a horrible person. You making decent income. Just hold your horses, brother. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Trust me. You'll have what you're looking for. And a lot of men out here, whether they say it or not, is looking for their wife. But sometimes some ladies are single because you think you too much. You think you better than somebody. I deserve this. I deserve that. You deserve. Like you deserve what you work for. You work for it personally. He need to take me here, and if he can't do this for me or that for me, I don't want him, and that's why you're by yourself, because that's not even realistic. It's not. Trust me, if you treat the man right, and he loves you, you don't have to ever ask him for nothing, because he will literally buy you the world. Anything you want, he'll go get it. That's like you women don't even understand that about men. You literally can get anything you want out of a man that loves you. He would go fight a bear for you. You understand what I'm saying? He would do it. But that transactional stuff, it turns a man off. Definitely a good man. Now, a man who's just some trick out here. Yeah, he cool with that transactional stuff. But you better be watching them tricks. A lot of them tricks sometimes turn into Ted Bundy out here too. Better watch them, because that's not normal for a man to be out on the street paying for it all the time. It's not normal. But why don't you get with a man and y'all work together in a relationship? You ain't got to be out here selling cat. You know, selling cat, you can lose your life behind that. You can get diseases. You can get beat up. There's all kinds of things that happen to you out there in that world. So, no, I don't advocate for that, because the economy get bad. Just, you know, put yourself out there, get you a decent man, and y'all work together and build a great family. That way you ain't got to sell nothing.